Welcome to CBTV.
Describe an exciting activities that you experienced with someone else. You should say who you were with, when and where it happened, what the activity was, and explain how you felt about it. So I'm going to talk about an adventure I had with my best friend. It was about 2 years ago during summer. We decided to go kayaking in Hạ Long Bay. You know, it's one of those places that just like a postcard, absolutely stunning. Like if you see a picture of a tourist destination on the internet, for example, you're often skeptical about how much what you see is real. But Hạ Long Bay is every bit as beautiful as any pictures about it you can find. So there we were, two rocky in kayaks, battling our way in the immoral water surrounded by these massive limestone casts. It was both nerve-wracking and exhilarating because neither of us has ever kayaked before. We were trying to sing our battling, but let's just say it was more of a comedy show at first. We kept going in circles, and I remember at one point we almost bumped into this huge rock. But after a while, we got the hang of it. The feeling was surreal, gliding through the water and these towering cliffs around us. We even ventured into this cave, and it was like entering a whole new world. Honestly, it was a mix of awe and a tiny bit of fear, but in a good way. I remember feeling so alive. It was one of those moments where you are completely in the present, soaking up every second of the experience, and sharing it with my best friend just made it all the more special. We still talk about that trip, and it never fails to bring a smile to our faces. Part 3. 1. What kind of activities do young people like to do? Well, I would say they've often glued to their gadgets, so things like gaming or scrolling through social media are pretty popular. But it's not all digital. Many love hitting the gym, jogging, or yoga. Then there are the creative types, dabbling in everything from dancing to playing music. 2. Why do some young people like adventurous activities? For the thrill seekers, it's all about the adrenaline rush, like you are in the extremely dangerous situation. You can activate your survival instinct, pushing your brain to produce adrenaline, which is a hormone that is produced when you are in a fight or flight mode. It helps you stay focused and react quickly. Plus, it is a great story to share with friends, making them look cool in their social circles. 3. Do you think all people would like to have changes? I would say that most seniors are set in their ways, comfortable in their routines like a cozy blanket. For example, they like to go to a park in the morning to take a walk and talk with their friends there. But there are also those who embrace change, adopting new hobbies or traveling. Things can expose them to new situations and territories. 4. What skill do people need to take part in adventurous activities? Well, first off, a sense of adventure is key. Like if you don't want to take risks, extreme sports are not for you. Physical fitness often comes into play as many of these activities require endurance and strength. Quick thinking and problem solving are crucial too, especially when things don't go as planned. And by the way, teamwork and communication skills are pretty important too. In many adventures, you're part of a crew, and working well together is crucial.